Okay, you guys love my cooking videos, and I'm going to do an English breakfast, kind of, sort of, because I'm in Las Vegas and you can't get all the English stuff. So I can already hear the British people, the Irish people, the Scottish people, the Australian people, the Canadians saying, well, that's not a full English breakfast. I'm here in Las Vegas and I can only get certain stuff. So I'm going to do kind of the American version of the English breakfast, because this way, this is something that you can replicate at home. Now, one of the key ingredients is the Heinz beans. You can get these if you go to, like European or British import shops. I found that a lot of the Indian stores that sell stuff for the Indians, not the American Indians, the other Indians, the 7-Eleven Indians. That's where you get these. I buy these by the case. They're delicious. Okay, canned mushrooms. I'd like to have fresh, but I have them canned. Now, I like poached eggs. I bought a poached egg poacher thing, these little silicone cups. I got them on Amazon for $10 or something. And it's kind of a way to cheat for people like me that don't know how to poach an egg, because I'm not very good at it. So I'm just going to drop them in there, and I've already done a few of them. They come out okay. I'm still learning. There's some pretty good egg poaching kits. Now, the average person doesn't have their own giant griddle built in. But what you can do is you can obviously use skillet, but you can buy these electric flat griddles. They're not a lot of money. You can pick them up at Walmart if you want to start doing griddling at home, or you can use the Blackstone outside. But we're going to try to do it inside, and I think the griddle is really part of it. When you're trying to do it in the pan, it just doesn't come out quite the same way. So let me show you what I got. I'm going to start these eggs first, because these things take forever. I've been doing a few of these, and like I said, I'm still learning. I'm kind of green at this. Poached eggs are hard to do. You go to a restaurant and you ask for poached eggs, they look at you like they want to punch you in the face. They hate it. But listen, these are the best. Okay, when you go to the local American market, you're not going to find streaky bacon. You're not going to find bangers. So I got Canadian bacon. We're going to use Canadian bacon. And these are just some kind of traditional breakfast sausages. There's not a lot to choose from with some of the stores that I went to. I got these Simply potatoes. These are just hash browns. So hash brown sausages, bacon, mushrooms, and I got Heinz beans. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any tomatoes. Honey, do we have any tomatoes? We do have tomatoes. Look at that. Where are the tomatoes? There. We have one. We have uno tomato. We have one tomato. So somebody's getting screwed. There's three of us. Ooh, this grill is hot. I like to use avocado oil. Has a much higher point on it. You want potatoes, right? Everybody wants potato. Canadian bacon, close enough. Close enough for today. I don't think there's anywhere in town you can buy any kind of a banger. I think this is going to mess up the texture of it. The tomato is one of my favorite parts. It's not half bad. I think they came out pretty good. Well, I had Joey helping me a little bit, but it's tough to put together big breakfast like this because you have to coordinate everything. Poached eggs take a really long time to make. It's nice having this big griddle here, obviously. So doing this for 3 people, you could scale this up, obviously, if you're having a big bunch of people. But that's why you got to have the griddle. Because even if you're just making it for one, if you're trying to do it for one person, you could barely fit all the stuff in a skillet. You'd be pretty busy. All right, well, we're ready to eat. I'm starving. All right, well, there you go. Another Bob Eats Vegas. It's a Bob Cooks Vegas. So, made myself my own English breakfast, kind of, sort of, because quite frankly, there's just hardly any place in town that really does it right. I mean, I know I went to the Crown and Anchor, and they kind of do it half-ass, and there's a few other places that'll offer it every once in a while. Sometimes you'll find a high tea service if you can get a appointment. At the Four Seasons, I think there's a place at maybe Bellagio that does it. But it's just difficult to find this kind of a full breakfast. They always kind of do a little half-ass here, a little half-ass there. So, nice pot of tea, some beans on toast, nice grilled tomato, poached eggs, hash browns, mushrooms, Canadian bacon. Hey, I like Canadians. But the beans on toast, that's really where it is. That's the best. Okay. You guys want more cooking videos? So here it is. I'll be heading out to the restaurant tomorrow to get another review. So if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe. You know how it goes. I'm going to eat. Oh boy, this looks good. All right, this is going to be awesome. Extra bonus footage, I made sticky toffee pudding, except I don't have any cream, don't have any ice cream, don't have any clotted cream, but since it was Joey's birthday.
Oh yeah.
He's 29, ladies.
Exactly. Well, my boots are at least anyway.
Yeah. So nice sticky toffee pudding. These are microwavable ones that I buy. I think I get them at Whole Foods. They're like $2 or something, and I think they're just the best. You know, put a little clotted cream on here, whipped cream, Cool Whip, ice cream, whatever.
Yeah.
But even by themselves, you microwave it for like 2 minutes. I like to mush it up, get all the syrup in there. I like to make it into an actual pudding. But that's the way I like to eat it. I do it that way. Get it all sticky. What do you think?
I like this. Keep it whole and
Keep it like a muffin.
like a muffin top.
Yeah. So there you go. Nice Sunday English breakfast and a sticky toffee pudding.